Good morning, everybody. Kenny Tate with Monty Box Realtors. I hope you had as good a weekend as I did. It was great. OU, OSU, TU all winning, with TU getting the big win at Notre Dame, kind of a history-making event. Had a great Halloween, one of my best ever, in fact, and that's because my kids did a great job. No ugly autism kind of fits or anything that reared their head, so it was a great weekend. I'm also glad that the election is almost here, and I'm a big supporter and urge you to get out and vote your conscience tomorrow, and I am a big believer in the process. And as big a believer as I am, I'm really tired of seeing political ads. There are people spending millions of dollars to get jobs that are supposedly only going to pay six figures a year. So it just kind of bothers me a little bit that the process goes that way, that we're dumping so much money into an election. Kind of tells us that we kind of have the thing a little bit backwards and the tail's wagging the dog. Best part about the weekend in terms of the real estate business was that market activity seemed to be up. I don't know what my colleagues experienced, but we had a lot more phone calls on all of our listings across the board. Good news about that is that's where it all starts. The phone's got to ring a few times before we turn those into showings and turn showings into offers and offers into contracts. So activity was up, and I'm glad of that. I'm a little curious as to what caused the upswing in activity. I have my own theory, and my theory is that people react when things are going to be taken away from them. And if you were watching the market at all last week, you know that interest rates actually went up. And they did not go up drastically, and it was a quick market reaction, but they did go from about 4 to 4.25%. Mostly on reaction of the bond market to the Fed's quantitative easing. Now, if you've watched rates for very long, you know that this week they will probably go ahead and kind of settle themselves back down, but sometimes market volatility will cause a quick spike, and that spike always seems to cause people to figure out that these rates are not going to last forever and that they need to get into the marketplace. So if that is you, I would encourage you to get out there and make a great deal, because at 4% or even 4.25%, these are phenomenal 40 and 50-year low rates. We're going into the holiday season, and so some sellers might be of an opinion that they want to go ahead and get something done. So you might be able to make a really good deal on a piece of real estate out there. If you're looking to do that, I hope you'll call me. My number is 918-607-6194. You can go to my website at www.kennytate.com, or you can follow us on Twitter or YouTube at Realtor Tate. And we'll be bringing you our market report a little bit later this morning. Hopefully YouTube will load up a little faster than it has the last couple of days, and we can get that out to you really quick. Looking forward to a big week. Talk to you later.